The Sons of the Forest, and I have been looking forward to playing this game for a very long time. When it was announced, I think almost a year ago, I immediately favored it in my Steam account, and yes, I just loved the original Forest, the game. Hello everyone, my name is Burning Wiki and welcome to my channel. And before I get started, I want to ask you all that if you do enjoy my content, then please subscribe to the channel. And yes, the Forest came out yesterday and me and my friend Hussar have been playing it for a few hours now, and we came to the conclusion it's rubbish. It is. We are so disappointed. Let me start at the beginning. I have a i7. I have a RTX 3060 Ti OC version from the factory and 30 gigabytes of RAM. And the game doesn't really run smooth. And the forest itself doesn't really look all that good. The original game looked really good for the time, but the Sons of the Forest, no, it doesn't run really smooth. It doesn't look really nice. The game seems very hollow. There is no character customization system. When you're in the helicopter, when you start the game and you're in the helicopter, you're just a bunch of white guys in military uniforms. When you crash, all of a sudden you become a black guy. Not that it matters what skin color you have, but it's not consistent, right? It should be consistent. We're sitting in the helicopters, we're all white guys, kitted out with bulletproof vests, helmets and weapons. And the moment the helicopter crashes in the snow, in our case it crashed in the snow, all of a sudden we are black guys without weapons, without vests, and we have nothing. The only white guy in the group was the NPC, Kevin, we called him, or I believe his name was actually Kevin. I'm not even sure. Hussar started calling him Kevin, so we started calling him Kevin. It's not consistent. We were fighting the cannibals, and the hitboxes were just off. I was hitting the cannibal 3, 4, 5, 6 times with a knife. It didn't seem to do anything. He hit me twice, and I died. I mean, come on, really, and. Each time I died, I ended up in the exact same spot on the map, in the little cannibal camp, tied up on. And all of a sudden, miraculously, I had a knife and could, untie myself. And I kept dying there in this little cannibal camp over and over and over again. Eventually, we restarted the game because I couldn't find my backpack. My backpack was gone, so I had no inventory system. So we decided to just restart the whole game. There is a lack of features. The hitboxes were off. The cannibals are way too frequent. Again, I already mentioned this, but they wouldn't leave us alone. From the second we landed on the island, they were on top of us. Yes, the game is bare bones. Inventory system is really weird. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. You can switch your inventory, and you can easily switch from your axe to your stick, or from your axe to your knife. No, you have to open your backpack. You have to grab it out. It is all so clumsy, and I did not enjoy it. I really did not enjoy it. The options the game has didn't look good. The silly IA, I believe we called him Kevin. I have no idea what his name was, but I think it was Kevin. He looked like he was a special needs guy. He runs away from the most silly things. The IA is really dumb. The cannibals would not leave us alone. I can remember in the original game, the cannibals would not come out during the daytime, or scarcely, right? They didn't like the daytime. In this game, we were constantly being harassed. From the moment our helicopter crash landed on this island to the second, they were all over us. Not a second did they leave us alone. The only thing that really looked good is the way you chopped the trees, and yeah, me and my friend Hussar really did not like the game. In fact, we both refunded it, and yeah, I hardly refund or ask for a refund from Steam. But 30 euros for this game? No. Maybe if you come back in a year's time, maybe if you come back in 2 years' time, but as it stands now, no. It's just you're walking around without an aim on this island, so you're gonna make your little house and there are other games who have done this way better, right? Way better. I can play Daisy, I can play Scum, I can play Conan Exiles. All games that are very similar to this game. Granted, they're not cannibals, they're zombies. Granted, in Conan Exiles, they're not zombies or cannibals. They're, animals. But there are way better games you can be playing for 30 euros. And I was looking so forward to playing this game. It's been such a disappointment, an absolute disappointment. It felt clumsy. The inventory system felt clumsy. It didn't run good. I have a RTX 3060 Ti version, and it was stuttering at some times. It was just, skipping frames. Yeah. I cannot recommend it. As it stands now, I cannot recommend you buying this game. Unless, you want to get into the early access stuff. But if you want my honest opinion, come back to this game in 6 months or 12 months time. It might be a really, really good game. But as it stands now, as it came out as of yesterday, no. I would skip this one for a while. Maybe I will get back into it like I said, in 6 months or 12 months. But for now, it's no. I can play way better games than this. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about the Sons of the Forest. Do you share my opinion, or do you say, well, this game really is good and you just have to give it, some more time? Let me know. Don't forget to leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We just surpassed the 2,000 subscribers mark. I am so proud, and thank you all for the support for my channel. Join us on our Discord, follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description, and I will see you all next time.